is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the Riviera Pier Complex in front of it or just adjacent to it on the east side. You can see there's one of the pier removal boats from, I don't know, who is that, a Reed boat over there that's coming to get
Yes, that's a barge.
the remainder of the city pier and the other piers over there to get ready for when it freezes over. They have to take the piers out because the ice would destroy them as it moved about in the wintertime. Anyway, you can take a look at the super clear water of Geneva Lake here. I always want to show that to you just so you get an idea of just how pure it is. So pure that at one time, when it was colder, in the winters, they used to cut ice out of the middle of the lake and haul it off to Chicago, which is maybe why so many people in Chicago got sick. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Anyway, it's that pure. Here we are on.
Good morning. It is Monday morning, November 18th, 2019. I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Lipkowski.
And George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report.
Good morning.
We are here for the Monday morning news report here in Lake Geneva. And, well, we have a beautiful day going on right now. A lot of activity around the Riviera Complex. We have ladders out and workers wrapping all the light posts. They were over here, but they've moved behind us now, and they're getting all the greenery and the lights up.
It's really looking like Christmas.
Know. And like George mentioned, they've got the heater going on the fountain, so they're hopefully trying to get all of that melted so they can get it wrapped for the winter season. And the piers are all coming out, and it does look like most of the Gauge tour boats have stopped for the winter season, but the Santa Cruz will start the day after Thanksgiving, so they will be starting that. Right
That's
after.
a popular one.
I know, and it goes pretty far. Like they try to get it as far.
Well,
as,
the water's 41 today,
Yeah.
so it's still fairly warm
Yeah, see,
compared
that's
to
not bad
what
at
it has
all.
to be to freeze over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're trying to go all the way through the end of December. So as long as the weather holds out, they'll be able to do that. And the Santa Cruz is a really fun one for the kids, especially. Yeah, they go around to all the different lake houses, and Santa is out at one of the piers, and the kids get gifts and little gifts, little trinkets.
It's a big deal.
It is. All right, what else? Oh, we just had the holiday open house this
Yes.
weekend, so that was a great thing with kicking off
was
the
a
holiday
great
season.
turnout.
It really
Yeah,
was.
The town was
that was
really
the
busy.
town was pretty packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
And the window display competition is still going on.
Yeah.
You can still vote.
We'll have to do an update on the ice castle to see how that's going too.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
They've already started, and now with the
They've had
weather
great-
warming up to
yeah.
the 40s,
they'll be backing off.
yeah, they'll be backtracking. But that happened last year too. They would get ahead of the game, and then they'd backtrack a little, and then they'd get ahead. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just all weather dependent, so you just never know.
Yeah, they won't have their sprayers going today.
No, probably not. Okay, we have a lot of business going
We
on
do.
too. Tonight we have the City Council meeting, 6 p.m. Planning Commission
Yes.
meeting. Not City Council, that's next week. Yeah, the Planning Commission at 6 p.m. City Hall. Tomorrow we have the Finance License and Regulation Committee meeting at 6 p.m. at City Hall. And 5
And we
o'clock.
have a Harbor Shores business after hours, 5 to 7 tomorrow. And you can get a peek into some of the rooms and banquet halls and ballrooms, and Gino's East is catering.
I know. So we get to
sounds
eat.
like fun.
I know. I'm very
I
excited
get a
about
sneak
that.
peek, yeah.
And I'm going tomorrow night at 5, not Wednesday.
I will make sure
I don't
you're
know
there.
why I was so set on Wednesday night. Wednesday night we have a couple other meetings. So
We do.
we have the 4 p.m. Utility Commission and the 5:30 p.m. Piers Harbor and Lakefront, which will be covering the renovations here at the Riviera. They'll be doing
Which
an
we
update.
have an apology to make.
We do.
Well, it seems like the GSR in a spoken forum insulted the general contractor because he went ahead and selected his preferred provider for the roof, which was $400,000 more. But unbeknownst to the GSR at the time, the publisher, the other guy ended up not having a license to do
In
business in
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I know.
So that's sort of, we apologize to the general contractor. He
Yes.
was right, and the Plan Commission was right to select it, so we retract all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yes.
was okay. All right. Other than that, what else we got?
The library has updated hours for the winter season. So Monday and Friday is 9 to 6. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's 9 to 8, Saturday is 9 to 1, and Sunday's 1 to 4.
Wow, good memory, Jen.
So they shortened it a little bit for the winter season.
Okay. All right. All right, there you have it, everyone. Enjoy your Monday, and we'll be back later today with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto.
Jen Lepkowski.
And George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Show Report. Bye.